So this is our first podcast on location, isn't it?
It is our first episode on location. So, where are you right now?
Oh my goodness, you're not going to believe where I am. I am in the happiest place on earth, Walt Disney World.
You're in Walt Disney World. That's my
Walt Disney World.
favorite place.
I'm standing in my hotel room located in Disney Springs. And I am looking out, and to my left, I can see Disney Springs. I'm practically right on top of it. Straight ahead is the Magic Kingdom, and slightly to my left would be Hollywood Studios.
Wow, so
And
you're on Disney property.
on Disney property, yeah, we always stay on Disney property. We don't fool around. And my hotel room is on the 17th floor, and I get to enjoy watching the fireworks at Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios every night.
That's wonderful.
Every
So
night.
last week, we had to postpone episode 22.
Yeah, we did.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
I came down with COVID.
you've still got COVID, don't you?
Yes, I still do. But I really did not want to postpone it again this week.
Yeah, you are definitely a TOON soldier because I recommended canceling it again, but you were like, no way.
Yeah.
We said we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna just put on my TOON uniform and soldier on.
That's right. We gotta give the people the episode.
Right, absolutely. But you do actually sound slightly better. To everybody who's listening to this right now, Andy has had COVID really bad. Like,
yeah,
so bad.
It's been a little scary, actually.
Yeah, it's been scary. Annie went and saw our family doctor. Shout out to Dr. Glenn.
Yes.
And he fixed her up, and he takes her phone calls, and she's hanging in there.
Yeah, after I get better, once I pull through, I'm going to write him a letter because I value my life so much more now.
Yeah. Well,
honestly.
good.
It's been quite scary, but we're doing everything we can, and
yeah,
I feel that I am getting better now. I don't feel as horrible as I did in the beginning.
You're going on 2 weeks with it now, right?
Just about, and I haven't been able to play ToonTown because it makes me so dizzy.
Right. Well, you're sick. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I have been taking every precaution known to man in Disney. As everybody knows, Florida has a high COVID rate. And so we've been visiting the theme parks, the Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Universal Islands of Adventure. And we've been wearing our masks. We brought our hand sanitizer with us. If we don't feel comfortable going on something, very simply, we just don't. And, just trying to take every precaution, social distancing, and so far, so good. Everything's working out fantastic. While I've been in Disney, Antoinette, I have also been on a top secret mission known to only a few. Even you don't know what I've been sent here to potentially do. All right.
What is that?
I'll say it. I have been searching on Disney property. It is rumored that the original ToonTown servers are in storage, and I have been searching for them to power them back on.
No way.
It's true.
And how's that been going?
So far I have not found them.
The cogs will not let it happen.
Cogs are around every corner in Disney. A lot of people don't realize that. They are around every single corner, but I've been trying. And I don't leave until tomorrow. I've been here a week already. I don't leave till tomorrow, so I still have some time. But anyway, Annie, do we have any comments this week?
So we do have a comment. So on the post that we did about when it before the Cartoonival happened, it was a post saying, good afternoon, Toons podcast Rewritten is so excited for the upcoming Cartoonival. Somebody commented, their name is Climate TTR, and they
Okay.
said, so excited. Can't wait for the double promo XP so I can max boss bot.
And that is in response to the Cartoonival?
Yes.
Excellent.
Double promo is like, I think that's something you can buy at Cartoonival.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You and I went to Cartoonival for a short time together. You were a bit sick, and I was in Disney, of course, searching for the original ToonTown servers to power them back on. But why don't we tell the folks what we thought of Cartoonival?
Yeah, so this was actually your first Toon Fest, aka Cartoonival.
It is.
And this was I think I've been to all of them actually. So, well, I think it was amazing. I love all the prizes, and I thought I had all the prizes I want actually,
Yeah.
because I think they added one new one, the token tote. By the way, everyone, yes, they did add something new this year, the token tote. But I actually noticed that, I didn't have, like, there were so many things that I hadn't seen from previous years. I mean, maybe I'm just not that attentive. I'm not sure. But there
You're
was like
actually
a
not.
t-shirt that I saw.
Oh,
It's
really?
got like a flunky on it, I think.
I think I did see somebody wearing. I thought you were wearing a Cartoonival shirt, weren't you?
I was wearing a Toon Fest shirt from 2014.
Toon Fest. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, no, there was a flunky shirt. There was like a pair of hypno goggles. I mean, there was all kinds of
Oh.
stuff that I had just never noticed before. Um, yeah, I mean, all kinds of cool prizes. They have, like, I mean, go check it out, you guys. Now what I have noticed is the best way to get tokens is by dunking Clef. I see people on the
Yeah.
Ada group and on the ToonTown Facebook group asking, what's the best way to get tokens, because it takes a while to get lots of tokens. In my opinion, you buy the pies at the counter and you go dunk Clef, and that gives you like 60 or like 70 tokens at once. So, and going and dunking Clef, because that gives you about 50 to 70 tokens, I'd say. So
I noticed that every time somebody dunked Clef, it made an announcement on the screen. Did you see that?
it does make an announcement, or when you hit the cogs, that can like slow down or speed up the tower or activate the dunk tank.
Yep, I saw that as well. And you and I found Rigmarole. Was that his name?
Yeah, his name is Riggy Marole.
Ricky Marole. We
Yeah.
found him. We took a couple of pictures with him. And I spent a little bit of time on the trampolines, a little bit of time on the cannons, and I'm going to probably be going back in tomorrow night. Spend a little time there.
Yeah, you definitely should, especially because it's your first Cartoonival.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, well, let's see. Why don't we talk about what we did in game? I had a pretty busy time in game prior to driving to come to Walt Disney World. Um, I did a factory. Actually, you came with me, but you used your alternate tune, didn't you?
Yeah, I was using Food Court.
Food court. That's hysterical. We did a factory and we joined a group, or maybe we formed a group with a blue mouse called Luminous. And this was hysterical because you were your alternate's a relatively low level tune. My tune is a relatively low level tune. And the other tune we had with us, I'm not really sure, but Luminous really knew their way around the factory.
Yep.
And she was kind of, or she or he, I'm not sure, was giving us directions. And she kept on taking the brunt of the hits from the cogs. And she kept on tuning us up, I noticed. So she or he kept on running low on left points.
Yep. Because none of us had tune up.
Yeah. Luminous, by the way, was wearing the same shorts as me. Did you notice that?
I did not, because again, I'm not very attentive.
Okay. L- L- Luminous kept on announcing that they were about to die. They were like, "Oh, I'm about to die. You guys are going to have to go on without me." So I got the rest of the group charged up, and I just started screaming, "Do it for the blue mouse. Do it for the blue mouse." It's almost like she's still here. It's almost like I can still see him. And everybody was like, "But they're still alive." I just thought that was kind of hysterical.
That was
Hysterical.
hysterical.
Yeah.
And you know what? Luminous carried us through that
She
factory.
did. She or he. Um, Luminous carried us through the factory. And what was that, a short or a long factory?
I don't even remember, to be
I
honest with you.
I feel like it was a short because I don't recall there being any parkour.
You know what? You're exactly right. I think that was a short.
Mm-hmm. Because the factory was one of the tune tasks I had to get one of my animation tracks
Right.
for Trap, right? For Trap. Also, very, very exciting. I finally went to Dr. Surly to get my silly meter task. I never had the silly meter task. So I went to Surly to go and get the task. And Surly gave me the first part of my task was to get 75 tokens from the maze game. Okay. Little does Surly know, I was raised on Pac-Man. Okay. I was born in 1969. I was a kid in the 80s when Pac-Man came out. I was a kid. I was Pac-Man was my thing. I actually have, a lot of people don't know it, I have a Pac-Man arcade machine. So when Surly was like, "Hey, go get 75 tokens from the maze game," I was like, "Say less." I went and just destroyed it. I killed it. Went right back to Surly. I'm like, "Doctor, no problem. 75 tokens here." Surly was like, "Oh, that was way too easy. I got a second task for you." I said, "Of course you do. Of course you do." So Dr. Surly says to me, "Get me 5 silliness suckers." Um, so I was like, "I have no idea what that is." I had to go defeat Cogs, and apparently they carry silliness suckers on them. Luckily, at that time, though, an old friend of ours came on, Dippy, and they kind of unknowingly helped me with that task because I was fighting Cogs with them, and I found all 5 silliness suckers, brought them back to Surly, and I was like, "Yo, Surly, 5? Is that it? No problem." So Surly was like, "Oh, that's fantastic, but I got a third task for you." I was like, "Of course you do." That third task was I had to go to the Goofy Speedway and complete a race. Once again, Surly had no idea I was raised on that stuff. Okay. So I went, and the reason why I had to complete a race is because Surly wanted to extract the axle grease from my shirt. First of all, he doesn't realize how clean and neat I am. So I really had to be extra sloppy to get axle grease on my shirt. So I did. I did that, and I got the silly meter tab now in my sticker book. While I was there, I decided to go visit Flippy. And Flippy gave me a task for 2 laugh points. He's like, yo, go take out 12 ambulance chases. Guess what? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can hear you.
okay, good. There happened to be, at the time he told me to go take out 12 ambulance chases, there happened to be an ambulance chaser invasion.
That's lucky.
How great is that? So that put me at 49 laugh. And then I went and got another task from HQ, and I had to get, well, I forgot if it was 20 or something, a certain amount of cell bots from the Cellbot HQ, which was worth another laugh point. So now I am sitting pretty. Are you ready? At 50 laugh points.
Ooh.
Boom. Just like that. Well, not just like that. I've been working on it for a while, but so I'm at 50 laugh points. Got to meet Dr. Surly, got my silly meter task. Um, our old friend and Discord moderator Dippy helped us out with that, and life is good.
Well, I'm very
What about
proud of
you?
you for getting to 50
Thank,
left.
thank you very much. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks. So, what I did this week, not much, but the previous week, um, I was working mostly on my alt, but my favorite thing that I did is something I did on my main, which is I got my level 6 tune-up gag.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. And but I did do a bunch on my alternate tune. I got a new drop gag on my alt. I got
That's
teleport
awesome.
access to Daisy Gardens.
You
Um
didn't already have that?
no, I did not already have that.
Oh, okay.
Uh I got a task for a laugh boost, so I got there's one laugh boost. Collected
Right.
30 of 70 fish and got a trophy and a laugh boost, so another laugh boost. Um and then another laugh boost from a task. So I forget what laugh my alt is now. I think she's like 47 or 48. I would have to look. Should have
Awesome.
written it down. And then I got my level 4 sound gag.
Awesome.
So I'm doing pretty good on my alt.
Didn't you and on your main tune, didn't you max out something recently?
You know what? I
You
don't.
sent you sent you sent me a picture of something.
Oh, that was my gags. I said I only have 3 gags left until I'm maxed out.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well, fantastic. That's awesome. So, even though you've been sick and even though I've been on vacation, we still got in a bunch of time.
Yeah, we did. I'm not gonna be playing much, till I'm better, obviously. But
Yeah, yeah. You poor thing. Well, you know what? In that case, then maybe we should let you get back to bed with your COVID-19, and maybe we should cut this short and wish everybody a happy Cartoonival.
yeah, I hope everybody has a blast, and make sure you check out those prizes because I didn't realize all the things that I had missed over the years that I had no idea were prizes. So, go check it out and go dunk clef and get those tokens.
And I would like to thank all our fans and all our listeners and all our friends for wishing you a speedy recovery. You really
Oh,
got
yes.
a lot of great comments online and via email.
Yes, that's enough. Thank you so much for reminding me. I really would like to thank everyone on social media, everyone who's messaged me on Discord. Um, Gosh, there's so many people who have been checking on me, and
Yeah,
it just feels really good. So,
absolutely, absolutely. All right, well then we'll see everybody in game, and
yep.
stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.